So, according to the internet, as far as I could, Google that in the fast few seconds I was there, there should be components right in front of D3 when we find them on the gas line. Now that means we have to backtrack a bit. Because for whatever reason that passed my mind. Because supposedly you were meant to unlock or actually find those at some point. These are going to be eternally locked. Maybe they aren't. Oh no, we've already been here. That's why. So we ought to go down. And look again. Somewhere right around the fuel lines. Hangar 25 control point. Yeah. So apparently that was supposed to be, thoroughly investigated. But we didn't. And now we have it. Let's now finally go to the fucking Ebon Hawk. Because why not? We've been in this mission for God knows how much. Probably near the vein of 4 to 5 hours. Okay, T3. Replace the higher control power conduit, open the door. There we go. There you go. Let's save just for this tremendous occasion. Oh, more droids. How quaint.
Time to even the odds.
Security failure. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, there's a door.
More where that came from.
Yeah, this is going to be sort of difficult. Because, yeah,
More
you're
where that
long.
came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Now, disable some mines, please. Because, it's going to be difficult. Did I actually return to... Yeah, I did. Okay, beautiful. I'm always really paranoid about not switching my scenes. Because even though this is a slightly better than average production of a broadcast, I still manage to fuck up sometimes. Moron. Sadly, AI doesn't seem to have improved quite that much. At least I'm not walking into mines again. Oh, we've leveled up. Kills. Let's level demolitions up. Oh no, we can't. Then get what point into persuade. There you go. 8. I need level 8 for. Improved flurry. I need level 12 for that. Just the speed. Oh, I can disable droids now. Beautiful. And we've saved. Okay. Off we go. Another one. Decontamination console. Reroute. No. Wait, I need my specialist. Yeah, reroute. Open contamination check. Insufficient spike. Why does destroying the console?
Poisoned.
Run. Find a way. Apparently breaking the console wasn't effective this time. Oh, the Ebon Hawk, how have I waited? Baby, please. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you're leaving the mining facility if you're good. The Ebon Hawk. So long! 4 hours, probably just to get here. Oh god. Come on, T3. Pew, pew, pew. Whatever we were fighting there. One of these rare cases. Shit. So the borders should prepare to repel the borders. Don't generally care. Fuck him up. The Sith remain. Done him. I think I managed quite fairly. Oh wait, what? Your hand, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
I think we're skipping quite a large amount of things, or either of these stories. Slightly confusing. I did it. Oh no, it decides, just to fade off.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. That's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Look, can you fly this thing or not? Is there anything you can do? Keep as much distance between them as you can. Jump the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them. Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump into hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just best keep. Let's get out of this.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Wow. You don't have a choice, do we? No, some of you might still be alive in the facility. There's got to be another way. Keep preventing them until we clear the field. Then we'll try to jump into hyperspace.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
Does that make me shoot asteroids?
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbingers. That's all you to tell us?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How do we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
He did. Yeah.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says repaired the ship and got us to Perigus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
But I was Revan. That Jedi on Dantooine.
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed.
Any survivors still live. We need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If you do not, we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming. They're eager to fight us. They say we fight back. What do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
I don't need a teacher, believe me. If we have no choices, an enemy can be fought and killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Mandalorian choice for my... The Mandalorian Wars were my choice, not the Mandalorian choice. It's self-defense, not war.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I have nothing to lose.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in
Thank you.
private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
You seem well enough for someone who just lost her hand.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, She won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
Since when did you get sensitive?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
You're right, she may be in pain. Oddly enough, I feel nothing for killing a planet. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this, sadly, must be the official end of today's stream. Thank you so very much for staying with me for these 4 hours. Hopefully you find something enjoyable in this stream. It's been quite a blast for me. I'll be back tomorrow with more Star Wars. If you would like to get notified every time I start broadcasting, the follow button is always there. If you would like to get more notifications everywhere you go, there's also social media links right here, which should be up to date. Since I did a massive updating, should be okay now. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. As always, the biggest donation you can ever give me is your time. So thank you so very much for that. This has been Artylo 44, and I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, have a good night. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Bye! Press the button. The button, don't look down. Don't. There it is. No? Ah, there it is. Fucking amazing. Professional. Let's play some music. Was that one I liked? There we go. Okay, good night everybody.